This is your video orientation to MS Oversize 33 from the collection of the Kislak Center and the University of Pennsylvania Libraries. This is a fragment of what was once a much larger manuscript. So this is a 16th century Spanish manuscript, a choir psalter. So it's so large, let me show you how large it is. Here is how large it is. It was this large because it would originally have been set up in front of a group of people, probably a monastic community, and so they could sort of have multiple people reading it at the same time. We only have 5 gatherings or 5 choirs of this originally much larger manuscript, and I'm going to show you the spine because you can see here at the spine the original sewing structures. So I'll just lift this up. There's been some conservation work done, so the edges of the choirs are actually covered up with this sort of paper, but the sewing structures are here, and you can see they're much bigger than, or longer, I guess, than what we have now, and probably it would have been a whole lot thicker than even the sewing structures here would imply. So it's a choir book, a Psalter choir. So it has text from several different psalms, and then at the end of it, it has the Te Deum, which has music. So I'm gonna turn this guy over. Here we go. I'm afraid because of the condition and the size, I can't show you the inside. So I do encourage you, if this looks interesting to you, to go online to Penn in Hand and take a look at the digital images. But here you can see the music of the Te Deum. So we have the musical notes and that. And as at the front, you have these really nice colored initials here. Here's a very nice one here at the very beginning of the Te Deum. Let's see, what else? Oh, another thing I like about this is that the parchment is very distinctive in terms of the hair side and the flesh side. So remember, parchment is made of animal skin. And so when you're looking at a sheet of parchment, one side is what we call the hair side, which would originally have been on the outside of the animal, and the other side is the flesh side, which would have been on the inside of the animal. These are the terms we use. And so here, this light color indicates the hair side. So this is the outside, and then the flesh side is the yellow side because of the fat of this animal, which I'm guessing would have been a cow, just because it's so big. Depending on the quality of the parchment, sometimes it's very hard to tell the hair side from the flesh side, but in this case, it's pretty obvious. So if you want to find out more about this manuscript and see the inside of it, you can go to Penn in Hand, where there are high-resolution digital images of every page. And this has been your video orientation to MS Oversize 33.